Congress on a collision course with a fast approaching deadline. Saturday at midnight, that's when funding for the federal government will officially run out. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy saying he plans to hold votes on several spending bills before then, but the reality is those likely will not get bipartisan support. ABC's Liz Landers reports.
A government shutdown is looking likely to occur Saturday at midnight as House Republicans fight among themselves over a series of spending bills. But Speaker Kevin McCarthy trying to pin any potential shutdown on border security and President Biden.
We're doing our job. So what does the president have to do with that? If he wants to sit and hide in the White House and put government into a shutdown, that's on him.
House Democrats countering that a shutdown would be a bad move since federal law enforcement officers stationed at the border would be working without pay.
We absolutely support border security. That's why we want to fund the government.
Any government spending bills will have to also pass in the Senate, and Democrats and Republicans in the upper chamber have largely come together on a bipartisan proposal to keep the government funded until November 17th, plus provide $6 billion in aid to Ukraine and $6 billion for U.S. disaster relief.
But in the House, Republicans have tried everything but bipartisanship.
We can take the standard approach and fund the government for 6 weeks, or we can shut the government down in exchange for zero meaningful progress on policy.
But some House Republicans say that legislation is pointless.
And this government should not continue to be funded if we don't secure our border.
A potential shutdown could impact millions of federal workers, including the Transportation and Security Administration agents keeping air travel safe.
TSA employees did not call out sick because the government shut down. Some were just not able to afford gas, pay their car insurance, and make difficult choices.
And some of the other federal programs that could be affected include nutrition assistance programs, the National Park Service, and the Smithsonian Museums. In Washington, Liz Landers, ABC News.